Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be looking at the 4 core pillars of Qortal. And to do so, we're actually going to take advantage of the brand new Qortal.dev landing page, which shout out to my friend George. He redesigned this completely on his own, and as you can see, it looks freaking amazing. So yeah, big shout out to George, and we're going to be looking at the 4 core pillars of Qortal based on this brand new landing page. And this landing page reflects the Qortal hub dashboard, or the command center as I like to call it. So as you can see here, we're going to start at the top. We have the account overview, which is your name on Qortal. So if I click on this little card, I see here one account, everything connected. So this is really the backbone of Qortal, which is your name or your public address. This allows you to have full control of your data on the blockchain, meaning that any data that's associated to your name follows you everywhere you go on the blockchain. And this opens up a litany of possibilities, such as being able to sell data associated with a name, being able to make as many accounts as you want, and being extremely private if you want with your browsing on Qortal, being able to publish Q apps under a given name. So in other words, being able to start businesses if necessary. So the possibilities really are endless, and being a Qortal user means having a name and a public address. So very important. One account, everything connected, and as you can see here, you could see how everything is all interconnected. So that's really the backbone of Qortal. It's the Qortal identity. Next, if we move here, we have the Qortal network, which is the Qortal core. So if I click on this panel, I will see that we're talking about QDN, which is the Qortal Data Network. So how that works is that Qortal doesn't rely on any centralized intermediaries. It's a fully decentralized and completely autonomous network. In other words, we also handle our own data layer, which is the Qortal Data Network. And in order to do so, well, a lot of people on the network need to run their full node, meaning that it's not only people with either a lot of money or a lot of processing power that are able to run full nodes, as we see with a lot of other blockchains. No, instead, on Qortal, everybody runs a full node, and you're able to connect to many different peers, either normal peers or QDN peers, which is the Qortal Data Network. And you can monitor your own block height, your core version. You could start minting, which is a topic in and of itself, which is a little bit more complicated, which I'll make a video on that in the near future. But yes, anybody on Qortal can become a minter and run a full node. And you, once again, are in full control of your data because of those implications, because you're running a full node. So that's really I wouldn't say the backbone, but that's what makes the infrastructure stay alive on Qortal. It's the Qortal Data Network and QDN. So we're going to close this now, and we're going to go down to this panel now, wallet activity, and we're going to click on this one, and we're going to see that your wallet gives you access to your QORT. So QORT is the cryptocurrency that powers the Qortal ecosystem, because obviously if you're going to have an autonomous network and a fully decoupled internet from the normal internet, then you need a coin that powers the applications, that rewards minters for running their full nodes, etc. So as you can see here, we have a small explanation of what you could do with QORT already. Pay publishing fees, send and receive it, use QORT in apps, trade QORT against 6 other coins on Qortal, and earn it by running a node. And what's really cool with Qortal is that when you make an account, which is non-KYC, by the way, so anybody can make an account without giving up personal information, but once you make an account on Qortal, you're automatically given access to the wallets of 7 different coins, including QORT, which is absolutely an understated and underrated feature of Qortal. It works extremely well at becoming a cold storage wallet if necessary. So yes, so QORT is really the blood of the organism, if we want to talk about Qortal in metaphorical terms. But yes, it's really what powers the ecosystem entirely. And then the last thing I want to talk about in this video is the featured Q app. So this is the what I would call the quick access to featured Q apps on Qortal Hub. So if I click on this, we see that Q apps are what run on the network and allow developers to build new functionality within Qortal. So already we see here we have a bunch of Q apps which have been built by different developers. Quitter, which is a alternative to X on the normal internet, QTube, which is obviously an alternative to YouTube, QMail, an alternative to any emailing platform, and then Subwire, which is an alternative to Substack. And all these Q apps are built by developers using only JavaScript. So that's really another major game changer on Qortal, is that you don't need to know any backend languages. You could just build Q apps using the language of the web, which is JavaScript, and knowing a few basic APIs, which are really well documented on the Qortal.dev documentation page if you want to check it out. But yes, Q apps are really what create the functionality on Qortal, and every day there's new Q apps being built by developers as well. So definitely something that's exciting and always constantly evolving on Qortal, which is Q apps. So yeah, that was the small breakdown I wanted to make of the new Qortal.dev landing page. Here we also see we have like the Quitter feed and some group activity, which once you start using Qortal, you'll be very happy you have access to those you could get up to date at a glance when you're on your command center. But I highly suggest you check it out by downloading Qortal Hub. It's really the best way to start understanding and start using Qortal, of course. And if not, you could always check out the onboarding flow, which is only 9 steps. It's actually very fast, and it gets you started with your 6 initial QORT and having your own account and being all set up. It's very well done and very well organized. So I highly recommend checking out the onboarding page. But yeah, this was the quick overview I wanted to do of the new Qortal.dev landing page and talking about the 4 core pillars of Qortal. So if you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.